Hello, happy March 25th. Happy full moon. Happy birthday if you were born on this day. Welcome to the Daily Personology Guide. We're going to be reading from The Secret Languages of Birthday, or actually, The Secret Language of Birthday, not plural. Your complete personology guide to each day of the year by Gary Goldsteiner and Joost Elfers. Link is in the description if you'd like to purchase this book. So let's dig right in. This is called The Day of Dynamism. Let's learn about it. So, month, March, day 25. Your sign is 3 to 5 degrees Aries. You are the very first day of Aries 1, sun sign, and you are a cardinal fire sign. So, the day of dynamism. People born on March 25 are unstoppable and dynamic. They are among the most active, energetic people in the year. Many seem cut out to be leaders, but perhaps could better be described as pure loners or soloists. When they head up group efforts, it is usually due to the force of their talents or the demands of circumstance rather than their own desire to lead. Those born on this day are not driven by blind ambition. They know their capabilities and are very aware of what they can and cannot do. They also have a great need to seek peace when they are away from the hectic professional life in which they are so often cast. Without this, they cannot function. Their private life is sacred to them. Marriage is difficult for these individualists, perhaps because they can only serve on their own terms. Their partner not only has to be a real pal, but also has to be a someone who can balance their own energetic personality. March 25 people often do not find their true partner until later in life, if at all. Ultimately, they may make the choice to live alone rather than settle for anything less than the perfect mate. A March 25 woman is extremely capable of looking after herself, while a March 25 man desires the warmth and affection of a family situation, a secure nest. At times, it seems that the energy of March 25 people is limitless, but in fact, they can get run down and become irritable. In this state, they take offense very easily and consider even the slightest sign of being ignored a personal affront to them. March 25 people can throw tantrums or, even worse, be devastated in their cutting criticism. They are faithful to those they love, but in their own strange way can believe that they are faithful even when not entirely committed or even monogamous. They are loyal to their families, but are often fated to have unconventional family lives. March 25 people may display a measure of tact, but are rather frank and also possessed of a quick temper that can land them in trouble. Fortunately, they are easily forgiven, probably because their human qualities, and therefore faults, are so obvious and others know their heart is in the right place. Key friends are essential to March 25 people, forming a kind of inner circle around them. These close friends will be a protecting buffer, not only against the world's criticism, but also against self-destructive impulses. What do the friends get out of it? Usually, the satisfaction of knowing such a forceful person who can always be called upon, if available, to give advice, time, or even money. Those in relationships with March 25 people must quickly learn to leave them completely alone in their assault on the world, to travel, to experience, even to love in their most independent manner. Only when allowed freedom will they themselves give their love freely, both emotionally and physically. That is so juicy. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 25th of the month are ruled by the number 7, 2 plus 5 equaling 7, and by the planet Neptune. Since independence is characteristic of dates ruled by this number, the independence of March 25 people can sometimes take extreme forms indeed. All dynamic activities are enhanced by the influence of Mars, Aries ruler. Those ruled by the number 7 love to travel, both for its own sake and in order to learn about other cultures. Because of Neptune's influence, those born on March 25 should be wary of unreality states, strange dreams, or visions. Unreality states. I never read it like that before. Interesting. In tarot, the seventh card of the major arcana is the Chariot. which shows a triumphant figure moving through the world, manifesting his physical presence in a dynamic way. The card may be interpreted to mean that no matter how narrow or precarious the correct path, one must continue on. The good side of this card posits success, talent, and efficiency. The bad side suggests a dictatorial attitude and a poor sense of direction. Not surprisingly, March 25 people have to watch out for car accidents, particularly when behind the wheel. In health, March 25 people are so much on the go that they may literally have no time to look after their health. They too often assume that health is something with which they are automatically blessed. They can walk around for years with various ailments, more or less ignoring them. It is therefore important for them to schedule a yearly checkup with their physician. Vigorous physical exercise is also a good way of keeping fit and shedding excess pounds. March 25 people usually enjoy both eating and drinking a lot, both for quality and quantity, and thus tend to put on weight. Though the course, a zestful appetite. Third time's a charm. Though, of course, a zestful appetite is in general healthy, they should seek to avoid excess salt, meat, dairy products, or alcohol if possible. Advice. You are indeed a handful, but at times need to get a handle on yourself. Self-control and discipline are important. Learn to modulate, temper, and soften, and to appreciate the value of silence and stillness. Don't overwhelm everyone. Is the outer world that important? Meditation for the day. Males wear the makeup in the animal kingdom. Hey! The flashy. So, males wear the makeup in the animal kingdom. If you were born on this day, your strengths could be that you are energetic, loyal, or independent, and your weaknesses could be that you're highly critical, blunt, or self-destructive. All right, those born on this day. Bela Bartok, a Hungarian composer, pianist, piano pedagogue, and an ethnomusicologist, and a 20th century music pioneer. Wow. Arturo Toscanini, an Italian-American conductor, classical music legend, Metropolitan Opera, New York Philharmonic, NBC Symphony Orchestra. What a lineup. Flannery O'Connor, a woman novelist who wrote Wise Blood. Elton John, a British singer and songwriter. Aretha Franklin, gospel and soul singer. Howard Cosell, a sportscaster. David Lean, a British film director who wrote The Bridge on the River Kwai, and also Lawrence of Arabia. He's also a film editor. Gloria Steinem, a feminist activist and writer. Simone Signoret, a French film actress. Gutzon Borglum, a Mount Rushmore sculptor. Raymond Firth, a social anthropologist. Debbie Thomas, a 2-time world champion figure skater, Olympic silver medalist. Tom Monahan, a corporate executive of Domino's Pizza, and Detroit Tigers baseball owner. James Lovell, Lovell, a U.S. astronaut. Big Sid Catlett, a jazz drummer. Laszlo Pap, a Hungarian 3-time Olympic gold medal winning boxer. Paul Michael Glasser, a TV actor of Starsky and Hutch. Jean-Louis Combe Villar. Jean-Louis Combe Villar, a film actor and director. Steve Norman, a British percussionist, saxophonist who wrote Spandau Ballet. And lastly, we have Ed Begley, a stage, TV, and film actor. Boom. Interesting. Well, I hope this can help you on your path, or maybe help you understand those on your path. And we will end out with this meditation one last time. Males wear the makeup in the animal kingdom. Juicy. So dang, whenever you come across this, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Mwah. Take care of yourself. Thank you.